not my day job. I got a package! So you're probably wondering why I am so excited about getting a package. Well, this right here from Amazon is going to make my channel a whole lot easier to make. So right now I'm using my Kodak Easy Share camera I had for years now to shoot this video, because I'm going to have to use my GoPro to try this out. But let's go ahead and get into this and see what has come in. So we have got a Samsung MicroSDXC card Evo Select, 128 gigabytes. So right now in my GoPro I'm using, I stole a SD card out of one of my old phones, and I think it was like 6 gigabytes, and that was only giving me about 30 minutes worth of video time. And like when I went on that last vacation to the Outer Banks, it was kind of difficult. I had to make sure that I had enough video time that I could get most of the trip in that. So this should help dramatically. So read speed is up to 100 MBs. Write speed is up to 90 MBs. It's a 4K Ultra HD. And then as you can see, it's the Evo Select. And it's also got an SD adapter. So even if I don't want to plug up my GoPro to my computer, I can throw that SD card in there and upload videos that way. So let's cut this bad boy open. So like I said, this is from Samsung. Let's see if I can get this thing out of here without tearing it up. These things can be somewhat fragile, so I don't want to break it. So there we go. So here's the actual SD card, the micro SD card. It is very, very tiny. And I'm sorry, this camera is not doing the greatest at focusing. But there's that. I'm gonna sit that right there. And then this is the Samsung SD adapter. So pretty much you just take this and you put it in here. And then you can use this like a regular SD card. Let me grab my GoPro real quick. So this is what I've been filming everything on, and I'm sure you could probably tell by all the really bad audio I have with this thing. It does really good video, but it is very sensitive to sound and anything moving around it. Even with like a selfie stick on it, it makes a lot of noise, so I apologize for that. Hopefully I can figure out ways to make that better for y'all. So I'm going to turn y'all around real quick. So like I said, here's the GoPro, and then so this is the Hero 7, I believe. So it has the on button here, also has the mode button. So just to turn it on without having to videotape anything, you just click that button, give it a second, and there's that. And you can't see because this thing is not focusing very well, But at the top corner it says 100%. Let's see if I can get this thing to focus. Alright, give me 1 second. Let me turn this off and then back on. Okay. Well, that did not work. But anyway, up here you can see 100% battery life, and then here at the very top middle it tells you how many minutes you have left of video time. Right now this thing is completely empty and it's got 29 minutes on it. Like I said, about 30 minutes. Does not do very well. And then it is also touchscreen. So down here is the FOV, so that can, right here you can change between wide. Let me go back. So FPS, so frames per second, and you can change the resolution and then how many frames per second you want to do. See, it just goes back and forth. And you can go back, you can click on the camera in the corner like I just did, and you can change from video to video and photo, then looping, and you can also go to photo, so taking pictures on here, and then night and burst, so like if you have a bunch of things happening at once, like a sport or something, it would take a bunch of pictures. And then here is a time-lapse photo. So there is that. You can click the mode button over here to go back. And then like if you had video you wanted to watch, you just swipe over. Actually, there's one video on here. I lied. So that one is only 36 seconds. So yeah, about 30 minutes on this card. And then you can go through, click the down arrow, you can go all media, clips, photos, videos, you can delete stuff from here. So, and swipe back, and you go back to this screen. So this thing is waterproof up to a certain amount of feet. I'll look into it for you and let you know exactly what depth that is. I'll put it on this video right here, right now. But anyway, and then at the very front of it, it tells you if you're recording, how many more minutes you have, battery life. So it's a pretty cool camera. It came with a tripod, like a mount for your dashboard, and also like a handheld kind of like a selfie stick sort of thing, and then an extra battery, and then a floaty, so if you lost it like on a river or something. So I'm going to turn this thing off, so you just hold the mode button down. Then it turns off. The bottom down here, this is where the battery is. And then you just got a little thing that you pull up. And then on this side, that's the mode again. This is where the SD card goes. So I'm going to take this out, and we're going to see. Oh, I'm sorry, I lied to you again. So this is where you plug in to charge or to download your video onto your computer. So I'm guessing the SD card, yep, it's in here with the battery. So I'm going to pull this battery out. There's the battery, and then the little SD card's like right next to the battery. I think you push it down and it clicks out. So this is the one I was using. This is a SanDisk 8 GB, so not 6, 8. But this is the one that only has like 30 minutes on it. So I'm going to take that one out. We're going to put this new one in I just bought. This was $20 on Amazon. So I'm going to stick this in here, and that clicks in there, and put the battery back in. Then we're going to close this door up, and we're going to turn this thing on and see how many extra minutes I have now. So this has gone from 30 minutes, I don't know if you can see that, the focus on this thing really sucks, to 8 hours. So this is going to make my life a whole lot easier with these YouTube videos, and I'm very excited about this because that way I can actually, right now my resolution is 960, I can put that up to 1080 probably and not have any issues. probably frames per second I can probably change to. So I'm not good or tech savvy when it comes to changing frames per second, resolutions and stuff, but I'm gonna try to learn. So if you have any suggestions, please comment below and let me know what you've done or what you suggest, and I'll try it out. So this is awesome. So I'm going to turn this thing on and videotape and just see if it works properly. So there's the camera, videotaping the camera. So yeah, this thing's doing great. Very, very nice. And this is the Kodak Easy Share camera. This is only a 4 megapixel. This was a really nice camera back in the day. In the early 2000s I bought this. It actually had a Kodak Easy Share, like a port that you set it on, and it would automatically upload your videos to your computer. Just touch a button. It was really neat. But there's that. Another camera I'm probably going to be using. Let me put you down for a second. Is this camera right here. This is a GE aspheric zoom lens, 10.1 megapixel. So that's one I can use too to make videos, which is pretty cool. Here is what I've been using for the GoPro. So like when you hear all the noise and stuff, this is the tripod. I also have this stick here that you can go on. It actually extends out. Just like that. And the car mount, which you probably saw in my other video. And then a battery, and then this is the floaty device I was telling you about. You can attach it to the bottom of this and it will float around if you lose it. This is my setup. So this is my Apple computer. This is where I do all my editing that I'm trying to get better at doing. But really nice computer, 2 terabyte. Back when I bought this was like top of the line. That's been about 8 years ago. But I love this thing. Very, very nice computer. What I've been doing for editing is the iMovie. And you'll see this pop up. And then I can go back to my projects. And you can see all my videos I've been doing. There's the free TV, Lost Colony, compost bin, Lego tour, my backyard tour, and the Coleman hot tub video I did with a friend of mine. And that's about it. So like I said, I'm pretty excited about this Samsung Evo Select 128 gigabytes for $20 on Amazon. And don't forget, comes with the SD adapter, which is really convenient because my computer has SD slots. So that's about it for this video. If you enjoyed the video and you want to keep on watching some of my stuff, hit the subscribe button, man. Just do it. You know you want to. And then hit that like button for me. Leave a comment below. And I'm an Amazon affiliate, newly enrolled. So I will shoot a link down at the bottom for this SD card and for the GoPro if you would like to get it and you want to be nice to me. Just click that link down there. Buy it through that link. I'll get a little bit of kickback. The price does not change for you. And that would help me out a lot. Follow me on Instagram if you want. It's not my day job. Space in the front, space in between each word, and space at the end. So thanks a lot, man and women. I'll see y'all later. Toodles and noodles. Oh, I forgot to turn this one off. Heck.
Messages.